Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you, talking to you about you and your business on this Monday morning. Glad to be able to tee off the week with you. Got Jonathan Smith. He's doing a series of programs for us that we've asked him to do on his company called Chief Optimizer, and he's a specialist in the EOS process. But Jonathan, before you start talking about that process and what exactly it is, kind of define EOS for us, and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good morning, Kevin. Glad to be back this week. EOS is the Entrepreneurial Operating System. It's a simple set of tools that were created by an entrepreneur and implemented across 600 entrepreneurial businesses to date that help entrepreneurs achieve their vision.
Very good. And what exactly is that process, the EOS process?
So the EOS process, what I do is I work with leadership teams of entrepreneurial businesses, and the process itself starts with a 90-minute meeting. It's a free session where I introduce EOS to the leadership team. From there, we go into our first session, our first formal session called the Focus Day. And the Focus Day, we focus on execution. From there, 30 days later, we go into vision building, the Vision Building Day number 1, where we start building out your vision and getting everyone real clear on what your vision is. 30 days later, from there, we go to Vision Building Day 2. And from there, we have the foundational tools in place and go into a quarterly pulsing where every 90 days we meet for one full day and then for 2 days annually. That's the entrepreneurial process.
So you mentioned several times vision. What is your vision?
My vision is to be the go-to guy for emerging entrepreneurial companies who are very high performance and high growth, but are hitting the ceiling for some reason. So I want someone who knows someone who has that kind of business. And what I like to say is your family thinks you're rich, but the truth is you're having a cash flow crisis. And I want to come in and help you with that crisis so you can actually be wealthy in the long term.
Okay. And, you know, when you're taking or thinking about your ability to take care of clients, what do you feel like you're really good at?
I'm really good at networking. I'm really good at putting the right people together, so getting the right people on the bus and making sure they're in the right seats. And then I'm good at simplifying. So what I find is when I walk into a business, I can be objective about their business because I've seen it across other businesses and can help them simplify their process and make it easier to run their business.
Yeah, I know you're kind of an all-nighter. You could be up at any time thinking about these things. For me, you know, at 2 a.m, I'll be thinking about whatever, my sandwich I ate before I went to bed generates in dreams. But what do you think about 2 a.m. in the morning?
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm waking up sometimes thinking about, how am I going to help a client whose vision is to be profitable all year round, 12 months out of the year? That was a client this week who I had spoken to. I really wake up with those thoughts and the paper on the nightstand and writing down how I'm going to help them. And I'm excited about that, really passionate about that.
Very cool. Jonathan B. Smith, he is called the Chief Optimizer. His website, chiefoptimizer.com. That's chiefoptimizer.com. We really enjoyed this series. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Kevin.
When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here. It shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter.